Sup, my name is Rudy for the TheYugiohCouncil. Welcome to the second IRL duel this week, which is the Blue Eyes versus the Saffira Blue Eyes versus the Hieratic. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, Hieratic Saffira. That's what Mikey's running. It's very interesting, very different. And if you guys want a deck profile, just ask. I'm pretty sure Mikey will supply me on Tuesday with it. We were unable to get another duel video in. We were unable to film on Friday, so that means this is the last of the dual videos till like Wednesday. But you know what? We got dual videos. I slapped down Honest I attack. I put some damage in, and I'm gonna bounce. The main reason is I don't want the Tefnut to hit the board, so he can go off. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. You know, just until I get my Saffira on board or just make a play. I don't really have a play right now. You know, I'm still kind of feeling the after effects of the last game. It's kind of just being in the wrong mindset. But I'll eventually find my way into the mindset, you know, of how to play the deck again. It's kind of one of those things that you don't play Yugis for a week or so, and you get rusty as fuck really quickly. Then I was working on some other stuff for other channels, so it kind of just took my mind off it while I was sick. But what you gonna do? You're gonna just keep playing, and you're gonna get back into it. At least I inflicted some damage on Mikey. I'm gonna keep trying to slow kill him like just 1100 constantly until I can drop Blue Eyes and just win. But again, I don't really want the Tefnut to go off. I believe he has a face down MST, hence the hand movement there. But I don't believe I said. I think I said to him I'm not gonna set that. I'm just deciding. I'm gonna end phase. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to end phase. So I discard the White Stone, get the Blue Eyes, and go from there. But excuse me. It was not because and I discarded Honest of all fucking things, because I'm trying to get to the trade in and everything to get my draw power going. But the one thing I should have done is just sat there with it and done the Honest thing, Honest spam. I would have had Whitestone to get over this, but what you gonna do? You know, it's kind of one of those things. It was one of those bad hands that I was just kind of feeling left over on. I was like, I didn't power shuffle, which I mentioned to most of you, hey, if you power shuffle, this will work, you know, blah, blah, blah. He goes for Saffira, and I'm like, okay, that's actually pretty nifty. Because I've only, like, to this point, fucking Geyser again. My apologies about the Geyser. But basically, at this point, I've only heard about his Saffira Hieratics. So this is my first time actually, you know, getting to go against him and everything. I think that muted out most of it, the Geyser noise. My apologies, that heater's a piece of shit, but it keeps it nice and toasty in here. So, very, very nice and toasty. But he's going to sound warning my damn Saffira. And that would have helped me gain momentum against him, but it's kind of one of those just like fuck moments, you know. I wasn't expecting warning because, like, right now I'm still in the mindset that, hey, warning's kind of bad because of netcloths. And when netcloths say it's bad, it's kind of like, you get into that meta mindset, you're like, I'm not playing this shit no more. But it's still great. It's still great. He's got that beckoning light, so he's got that one to Jin. He's doing that netcloth style. But he's gonna take the win here, and we're gonna go into a game 2 and possibly a game 3. Hey, look, hi Kathy, how you doing? Anyway, let's go to game 2. All right, here we go, game 2. Let's get into this, the meats of the game. So, first one went to Mikey. Second one's gonna, you know, hopefully go to me. Hopefully, it's gonna be a long game. Well, fairly short for a complete match, but that's mainly because of what our decks are. This game, I'm not summoning anything out, so he can't, you know, drop that Tefnut. I'm just figuring that he does have it, and obviously when you see the camera go to it, you can see it. I wasn't able to see it. It's relaxed. I didn't shoot Mikey out, and I pretty much predicted that, hey, you know, he's probably going to have Tefnut. That's how the deck's going to get started. Let me not put anything on the board just until I could put a monster, you know, load of crap on the board. Silver's Cry, 3,000 damage, drop Mikey to 5, go into Azure Eyes. That's how we use Maiden in this deck. You know, we just use her for synchro fodder. I mean, you can use her as a defensive tool too, and then, you know, if you have Bright Star, you can do the whole Bright Star thing. It still works, but it's a lot different than your typical Blue Eyes, and I think that's what a lot of people are kind of like, well, what the fuck do I do here? So, it's kind of one of those things. The little dice there was to represent the protection. I was just, joking around because I was waiting for Mikey to print everything out. So he has his, ring 6, whole combo, everything. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, at this point, he can't M7 my Azurai, so I'm safe from that. He can't do the Utopia Beyond to drop it to 0 because, again, protected. He can go Photon Strike Bouncer, which is the out to Azurize if you're running rank 6 stuff, because basically when I go for the effect, it would just negate it and whatnot, and it's 2700, so either way, he kind of fucked. He's not going to, I don't believe he goes into that. I believe he goes into the Atom, and he's going to use the Atom effect, because he's got, he just wants to get his dragons on the board. But Photon Strike Bouncer would have been the stronger play there. I think he just wanted a combo. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Mikey can answer that in the comments. But look at all those dice on top of my level old train. The main reason for all those dice was because I was planning on playing junk, but we didn't get enough time to. For one reason or another, we didn't get enough time to completely do that game. So hopefully on Tuesday, because yesterday we were unable to meet up and duel and shit. So. Hopefully on Tuesday we'll be able to have that matchup and another Blue Eyes matchup, because I know many of you are like, well, we want more Blue Eyes. I'm trying to give it to you. I'm trying to. There's gonna be a lot of videos coming out. I'm gonna do my best to get everything out. It's ridiculous, but subscriber showcase will be out tomorrow, guys. Just letting you know. I'm gonna try to get it out for tomorrow. Can't get it out today because this is taking priority. Just so we're clear. But that Blue Eyes and that Azure Eyes, I'm gonna take out his entire board. I don't know why he had that thing in attack mode. That thing was at 0. I didn't even think about that, by the way. But he was calculating damage. So at this point, I believe he only had about 1,900 life points left, and I have protection again. Hence the Azure Eyes with the dice on top of them, just to allow you to know which one's giving a protection. But again, Photon Strike Bouncer would have made it pretty nice. Get that Blue Eyes to hand from the Whitestone, and just go from there. So, I believe that was a discard and end phase. My hand was so big. Nope. But Mikey's going to surrender there, and we're going to game 3. Let's do this, game 3. All right, here we go, game 3. Let's do this. It's going to be the decider match yet again between me and Mikey, and I'm going second. Mikey's going first. Loser gets to choose the order, kind of thing. I don't know. Again, I don't know why the camera's wobbling. I think it was some cardboard underneath it, and that's pretty much what was wobbling. I didn't put it there. It's kind of, one of those things that it's wet outside, so Kathy puts down cardboard, so when you walk on it, it absorbs it. Instead of the rug getting it. But, I get the Manju right off the back, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, I got the Manju. It's going to be a quick game. And I think most of you already knew that, considering the time frame that we're at right now, where the video ends. So don't worry, it actually has a conclusion. It's not like, hey, I just stopped the camera for whatever reason. Both the Jins, Heim of Light, the Saffira, and 3,900 damage, almost half his life points. He's at 41, and I'm sitting there going, yes, no special summoning, no special summoning, and I rip a card out of his hand, just to add a little bit of extra, damage in there. But I take that Sue from him. So, if you ever wonder how to take out Galaxy Rulers or, the Dark Matter Dragon deck, this is how. He surrenders. That's game 3. Thank you for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. See you later. Peace.